morning and welcome to today's class. All you'll be needing is a pair of light dumbbells. And then when you're ready, let's get started. We're going to start with the hands right underneath the shoulders. Knees are going to be right underneath the hips. And then from here, we're just going to move and warm up the spine. So we're going to go exhale to pull up from the upper back, from the lower back, move all the way up to the upper back. Let the head hang as you ripple through the spine. And then you inhale, look back up, and still through the lower back straight, and we just open through the chest. And we go lower back flexes, we ripple up through the upper back, let the head fall, and feel that deep flexion. Think of the shoulders pressing away from the hands, and the hips pressing away from the knees. Lift up through the navel to the roof, and then you come back into extension of the upper thoracic. And we look into the roof, up to the sky, and we come back, ripple through the spine, let the head follow. And we come back to center. Can we do two more like this? We look up, and all the way back, and roll down. And we go up, and look up to the sky, and all the way back into flexion. Once more, and we come to this nice neutral spine. Let's go into some threading, feeling a nice twist of the spine. We inhale to reach up, exhale to reach through, twist and reach. Inhale, back and up, and look at your hand as you reach up, and then you twist and back and through. And we go lift and reach and thread up, and we go through. Can we go two more here? Last one like this. Inhale to reach up, look at the hand, and exhale, reach the hand through. We come reaching all the way up one last time, and we bring the hands down. Okay, from here we go. Inhale and reach up, look at the hand, exhale, thread through. Inhale and reach and look up, and exhale and thread through. Let's go for two more here. We go inhale and reach, look at the hand, and exhale, thread through. And let's go. Inhale to reach. Exhale, pull through. Let's go. Last one, inhale and reach. And pull through. And we lift and reach for the last time. And put the hand back down. Let's just warm up through the leg as well. We bring the right leg to the front. Hands come down next to you. And we're just going to circle the knee out to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back. And let's just stay in this hamstring stretch point and flex the toes for 2, 3, 4, and 5. We come back. Bring this leg back all the way. We bring the other leg to the front. And we're going to go circles through the knee for 1, and 2, and 3. Let's go for 2 more. And the last one, and pull back. Let's point and flex. And point and flex. And 3, 2, and 1, and back. We lift, bring this leg back and in, and let's get started. First movement is going to be with 1 dumbbell. You're going to put it in the knee, at the back of the knee, and you're going to flex this foot. So if it's at the back of the left knee, we're flexing the left foot. Here you can either stay in this all fours, or you can come down to the elbows if that's better for your wrists. We can stay here. Just make sure that the movement is coming from the glute and we keep still through the body. So let me tuck this in so you can properly see. We're engaging the core here. We're pulling the navel into the spine, straight back, lifting the shoulders up, or we can stay here. Movement is going to be exhale and lift, leg comes in line, inhale and back down, and exhale and lift, and inhale back down. This is also an option for you to come down just slightly and lift it back up. And let's go 4 and back. Think of a gut punch here, so we keep the navel pulling into the spine and back and down. And let's go for 4. Keep squeezing the dumbbell behind the knee. Keep the glute engaged, squeeze. Then we come back down all the way. Can we go for 2? And 1. Can we stay at the top and we open the knee and we close. We go external, bring it back. And external, bring it back. Stay lifted through the chest. Turn out and out. Can we go slow movements here? Let's go for another 5. We squeeze, lift the knee, bring it back in. 4 and lift and turn, back and in. Keep that foot flexed. Let's go for 4 and 3. Feel that pinching in the gluteus medius. And we go for 2 and 1. Can we add on? We go inhale down. Exhale, lift, twist, pull the knee in, bring it back, twist, and in. Good. And 2, twist, in, back, twist, down. Keep pulling the navel into the spine. And 3. And keep that dumbbell tucked tightly behind the knee so that it doesn't fall out, and down. Good, and up, twist, in, back, twist, and down. Can we go for 5 more here? We go lift, in, twist, back, and down. And 4. Stay strong, make sure you're not falling over to the other side. We press into this left hand for 3, in, back, and down. For 2, and down. And last one, out. We bring it in and take it back. We stay here, in and out. And 2, and 3. Stay still through the rest of the body. And 4, and 5. Can we go for 5? Last 4, 3, 2, And a 1, bring it back, stay lifted, we go back behind the knee and up, back behind the knee and up. We go into that internal rotation this time and up. And 4, stay lifted, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, last 2, and a 1, we stay lifted and we pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, hold it up, stay strong, stay lifted, hold it for 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1, bring it back in. We feel a pinching of the glute there, especially the stabilizing leg. It's pinching and burning. Let's just give it a rest for a second. So side to side here. And just take a little breath. Let's come back to this 4-point kneeling. We're going to give the glutes a little bit of a rest. So we come into this 4-point kneeling and we're going to do a push-up here. But this push-up is going to be a bit different than the one you know. So we keep the knee right underneath the hips and we keep the hips stacked over the knees as we go down. The movement is going to be inhale, bring the elbows to the floor without sinking back through the hips. So the hips stay and we lift up. And 2. And press. And keep pressing the shoulders away from the hands. Bring the elbows down and up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. Don't go back. And can we do 3? And 2. And a 1. Can we stay halfway and pulse? 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pushing the shoulders away from the ears for 4, 3, 2, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And press yourself up and back. Well done. Give the arms some rest. And then we come back and up. Okay, let me turn around here. I'll be putting the dumbbell behind the other knee this time. We do the same thing. We're going to stay with this one elbow down, other one. It's going to be out to the side. We tuck the navel into the spine and flex the foot. Movement is going to be exhale, lift, and inhale up, nice and slow. And 2, and down. Press the shoulders away from the elbows, and down. Keep the foot flexed. And 4, and 5. Keep pressing into this right arm. And 5, and 4, and 3. You bring the knee, let it slide against the mat. And a 1, we stay lifted, and it's twist and back. twist, and back, and 3, and back, and 4, and back, and 5, and back, and 5, and 4, and 3, to open the knee, and back in, and open the knee, back in, and 1, and the movement is going to be, we go in, and back, and in, and down, and 2, and out, and in, and back, and in, and down, and 3, twist, in, back, twist, and down, and 4, twist, in, back, twist, and down. Stay lifted through the knee as you twist, and in, and back, and twist, and down. Can we go for 5? Twist, in, back, twist, and down, and 4, and in, and back, down, and up, twist, in, back, twist, down. Can we do 2? Twist, in, back, twist, and down. Last one, we stay lifted, and it's in, and out, and 2, and 3, and 4. We're feeling the stabilizer here, stay strong, and in, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Twist, and we bring the knee in behind the other knee and up, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, stay lifted, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, stay, and we pulse for 1, and slow, and 3, 4, 5, we're going for 5, stay strong together, and 4, this left side is dying, and 3, 2, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, in and down. Just lie back there. Take a nice breath. Rest the head down. Sway the hips from side to side. Let's just stay here side to side, side to side. Take a nice deep breath. And then we slowly roll up the spine to come into a seated. And we're going to turn around onto the back. Dumbbells are going to be just next to you. And we're going to bring the spine down slowly. Move down. Good. Bring the heels under the knees. And then from here, we're going to come. Hands behind the head. Bring the elbows into peripheral view. Left foot is going to be long out. And we're pulling the ribcage down into the mat. Movement is going to be exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. And exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. And 3. Nice and slow and controlled. And 4. And 5. And 6, stay strong. And 7. And let's go for 3. And 2. Keep the head nice and heavy. And 1. And we lower. Next time we lift, we're going to go and twist the right elbow to the left knee. We go exhale, lift. Keep the shoulders nice and wide. Inhale and back. Exhale and twist. Inhale and back. And 3. And back. And 4. And back. And 5. And slow movements here. And 6. And back. And 7. Keep the head nice and heavy. And last 3 like this. And back. And 2. And back. Last 1 and lift. And back. Can we add on one more layer? We go exhale, inhale, exhale, straight, inhale, and 2, exhale, lift, and 3, and exhale, lift, and 4, and lift, stay strong, and 5, twist, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, down. Give me 5, and up, and 4. Make sure you're not pulling the neck, and twist. Last 3 like this, keep the head heavy, and up, and let's go for 2, and back, and up, and back. Last 1, and back, up, hold, and we pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, and 1. Bring the hands behind the head, back and down. Pull this leg in. Right leg goes out in front of you. And we do the same thing. Hands come peripheral view. We pull down through the rib cage. We go exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And 2, lift. Inhale, down. And 3. And down. And 4. And down. And 5. Make sure we're not pulling the neck. And can we do another 4? Last 3. 2, and 1. Inhale and down. Let's add that twist. And it's exhale, lift elbow to right knee and back. And twist. And back. And 3. And back. And 4. Stay heavy through the head. And 5. And 6. Give me 4 more, you got this. Last 3. And 2. Last one, keep the head heavy. We go exhale, twist, inhale back, release. Let's add that straight leg out. We go exhale, twist, inhale back, exhale, twist, inhale back, and 2. Nice and controlled, and twist, and 3, and twist, and 4, and up. Make sure we're moving from the torso, from the abdominals, not from the head, not from pulling the neck. Can you give me 5 more? And 4. And 3. Do you hear my hip flexor? There's like a really loud popping sound, but don't worry, that's just the sound that it makes. It's not painful. The last one. We hold and we pulse for 1 and 2. Move out of the torso. Lift up. Head is heavy. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 3, 2 and 1 and down. Just bring the hands up over the head. Stretch it out and up for a second. Lift up, up, up. And bring it down. Okay, we turn it over to the side. Lift yourself up. And we're going to come into a kneeling here. So you're going to come onto the knees. And you're going to have the dumbbells in your hand. We're going to go into some arms. So what we're going to start off with is arms are going to be just like that, behind the back. Movement is going to be exhale to lift. Inhale to bring it back in and slow. And exhale to lift. Inhale back in. Make sure that the navel is pulling back into the spine. We're slightly hinging back to make sure that the lower back isn't working here. And 4. And 5. And 5 more like this. Nice and slow and controlled. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Let's add on. We go exhale to lift, out, in, down, up, out, in, and down. Good. And 3. Stay strong. And back and down. Imagine the room is filled with honey. You want to press through it and back and down. And 5. And through and back and down. And up and out and in and down. Can we do 4? And in and down. You got this. Stay strong. Make sure the shoulders are pulling down. We're not using the shoulders, but we're lifting through the arms and back and down. We're not crunching up through the shoulders, but they keep pressing down and out. And we stay here for 10 and 9 and 8, 7. Stay strong. 4, 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Out, in. Bring it back in. Palms face your body this time. We hinge forward even more. Tuck the navel into the spine to make sure that the lower back isn't working. And we go 1 and in and 2 and in and 3 and back and 4. Make sure that the elbows are not moving in space. They're still, imagine I'm holding the elbows still in one place, and it's just the arm extending and bending. And extend and bend. Keep pulling the elbows down to the hips. And 2 and 1. Can we stay here? We flip the palms up and down. And 2 and down. Keep the elbows still in one space. And 5 and 6 and 7. Stay strong. And 9, 10, and hold that pulse. 2, 3, 4. Palms face out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there. Bring the arms and palms still face each other. We go out and in and 2 and in. And it's almost like a stop at the top and slow back in. Up and stop and in and 4 and in and 5 and in and 6 and in. Give me a last 4 strong ones here. And 3 and 2 and 1 and in. And put the weights down. Relax the arms for a second here. Let us just take the dumbbells to the side. You've come to the end of the workout. Bring your arm, thread it through, just let it hang there. Take a nice deep breath. Sway the hips from side to side. And we lift up. Switch arms. And let's just sit up straight, bring the arms back behind the head, and back behind the back, and let the head hang. Let's just fold over. leg up all the way into a seated. You bring the one leg over the other to stretch out the hips and the glutes and the legs. And let's stretch over the other side as well. And come into seated. Thank you for joining today's spicy dumbbell workout. I hope you had fun and I see you next time.